Alright, he's in the hallway. He's damaged partially. Coming right at me again. I think we're just going to end up taking the hit. Because he's going to blow up with my first EMP blast. Let's try to punch him and see what happens. 1 and 2. Well, that one was for 21. Heavily injured. Still got 2 bars. Only problem is I'm burning 100 power every single round. So that's not going to be effective. I think I'm just going to end up taking the blast again. Alright, so we took the hit. Items are fine. Activate the nanobots. Nothing in sight currently. Step here. Let's turn off the cloaking system for a moment. And the UPS. Alright. Got some pain. That's fine. Another chicken walker. Uninjured. I still really want to know if their shots and grenades can penetrate. I suspect their grenades are going to do the same damage as their explosions. So we've had a bunch of people join in since my last recap. Just a brief update. This is the Necropolis. So we are in this little pre-built city area. It always comes in this kind of a format. And it's got a bunch of irradiated wanderers in the area. And you go into the sewers and you wander around and you find this laboratory type area. And we've gone down a couple levels. And we're wandering around, and we got a big pack of chicken walkers we're trying to deal with down here. It's not the 5.56 ammo I'm worried about, Tom. It's the grenades. So I'm not sure that the power armor I've got is going to absorb the grenade damage. It might. I'm just really hesitant to find out. But I really do need to know. So far we've killed 4 chicken walkers, I think. We've got at least 2 more in this room here, and then I've got a couple of turrets down the hallway this way. Those I don't think can penetrate. So we're kind of playing a game with our damage, pain, power levels, and getting rid of these things. I've got a heavy helmet, but only a standard body armor, so that's where we're running into a problem. After 30 or 40 banks, I forget how many we've actually looted. I just have not been able to find that main power armor body. Didn't find any in any of the dozen or so labs we went in either. Or any of the soldier body sites, so just haven't been lucky. What am I going to do here? The only thing I have on, I don't have anything on right now. As soon as I step away from this wall, they're going to spot me. I think I'm going to let it happen. I want to see what happens. So, here we go. Can you guys shoot me through the window? Nope, but they can see me and they're going to come around the corner at me. 2 of them explode right next to each other. That could be enough to actually damage my body parts. If I EMP one, are they both damaged? Both fresh? That one's moderately injured already. So if I EMP him, he's guaranteed to explode. Or I could EMP him. Alright. Alright, he's trying to shoot. That's what I was waiting for, the grenade. M04A1 malfunctions. You guys managed to hurt yourself? That one's still uninjured, and I'm not sure where the other one's at yet. This is where I'm worried they're going to come around that corner and launch a grenade down the hallway at me. Hello! That was quick. Alright, you're the injured one, right? Nope, you're the uninjured one. Alright, time to turn the cloaking system back on. Fire off an EMP burst. Actually, turn on the UPS. Now, firing off an EMP burst. Alright, single burst, took him down. Yeah, arms and legs. I mean, the head's taking it no damage, but everything else I'm getting hit in the standard armor, so quite a bit of pain that time. A lot of shrapnel. The pain doesn't really bother me in that I'm not doing anything that needs the pain stat. So it's slowing me down, but that's not really a concern at the moment. I really want to fry this other chicken walker. I think it's the last one that I know about in the immediate area. I've got power. Let's try. Where'd you go, chicken walker? The hell? Oh, I think the other one blew up. Yeah, he had to have. So their grenade they let off inside the area here blew the damaged one up. So I only had the one to deal with. Alright. So let's turn that off. Turn that off. That's the mil-spec turret. Head down the hallway. Alright. Can you do any damage to me? Didn't think it would be able to. Oh crap, another stairs down. Yikes. It interrupts me. Again, I'd have to get pretty close to it, so I'm just going to run it out of bullets. God damn it. Alright, you're out of bullets, so you're not dangerous anymore. Okay. I think we've got the immediate area clear. Now it's time to go reset. Make sure we're full power again before we open any doors or go anywhere else crazy. Oh yeah, that's right. We've got the very fast metabolism now. So we've got a minor health regen. Oh, maybe not. I think I'm regenning. Maybe I'm not. Alright. Interchange on. Repair nanobots on. Painkillers, just a little bit. Time for another painkiller. Oh crap, I blew up my painkillers too. Wow, that was really not a good friendly thing. I lost all my oxy and codeine that I brought down with me. I am so sick and tired of going back up top for things. God damn. Guess we're gonna go hardcore on the aspirin. Alright, power's back to full. Turn that off. A little annoyed about the pain, losing all my medicine like I lost everything else. I've still got the grenades and the rifle. Let's head back in. Take a look around. Don't care about that. Another stairs down. See if we get instant killed. Oh, another blocked off one. Not gonna pop that yet. Vault Barracks. Ah, that's right next to where I was. That's funny. Whoa, no, I don't want to fight all you guys, damn it. Alright, better autosave. Here come the crashes. Ooh, wheeled. Still amuses me. I'll just back up and let you guys get... There it goes. God damn it. Arrgh. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid big groups of those guys. They haven't changed anything with the driving skill. I've deactivated the driving skill, so it doesn't burn my focus. I've already got ridiculously high driving skill. It gains me nothing, and it uses focus when I drive. Try to back out of here. I'm having crashing problems in the Necropolis, so I'm trying to avoid these kinds of fights. Alright, we'll just leave those guys over there. Back down to where we were. Yeah, get your breath back. I cannot EMP through the wall, Tom. Tried it previously. Tried to EMP through the glass. It doesn't do anything. I have to be directly adjacent, so it doesn't travel in any distance. And here's what I'm talking about. So the driving skill is dark blue because you can highlight skills and then press the enter key on it to deactivate it. So driving 14 is ridiculously high. I'm not going to get any benefit, and it just burns my focus while I'm driving, so I deactivated it. Yeah, Nev, the gameplay is epic sauce, that's for sure. That's the only reason people play these types of games. It is massive. Huge fun, bit of a learning curve up front, but I've got a lot of stuff over on my YouTube page for helping new players. So I've got a tutorial playthrough, a quick tips series, and a university series. So if you're at all interested, head on over there and subscribe and watch those videos. They'll get you up to speed. Do expect to die a lot early. It's got a lot of learning to do, but it's very much worth the effort. Absolutely nothing in here. I'm being laser targeted. Turret and a chicken walker again. Let's move out of the way. As soon as he appears, I'm going to activate the cloak. Alright, so cloaking system's on. Let's stop. What the holy hell happened there? Apparently, I counterstruck it and killed him. I lurched and counterstruck him. I hit him for 83 crit and a 73 crit, and he exploded. Well, that was kind of entertaining. So, all I need to do is let them attack me instead of me attacking them, and they explode on me without me having to burn up any power. Well, yeah, let's also mention this is a very, very late game character. Alright, cloaking system off. I don't even think I saw anything in there that I care about. Power converter, a bunch of scrap, a couple doors I can go through, possibly. Yeah, stupid turret. Stop shooting me. Now, back down into this room. Alright, nothing gained from that. Nothing there. We are running out of places to go. I'll have some crispy cranberry, now that I finally can again. I think we're stuck. I think we're back to, unfortunately, heading back upstairs and having to wade through everything, because we can't go down, except, oh, nope, one more. Hello, turret. Any chicken walkers? Yep, chicken walker and turrets and a crap load of irradiated wanderers. Oh boy. Wonder how many of those wanderers that chicken walker is going to kill trying to get to me. Be kind of interesting. Alright, he's out of bullets, I think. Whoops, where are they? Oh, they're that direction. Damn it! Never mind, chicken walker's on the wrong side. I thought they were off to my left, but they're to the right. Well, that's not ideal. Use 2 spaces. Oh, they're trying to kill the chicken walker. The chicken walker is fighting them. So he's not even he's not even worried about me. Why he's not? Oh, maybe he's out of bullets too. I bet he's out of bullets and maybe out of grenades if he's been trying to kill these things. He's also heavily injured. I think I'm just going to sit up here. We'll regen. Nanobots, metabolic. Turn off the UPS. We'll just hang out here for a minute. Again, the pain factor is the only thing I'm worried about. Don't have any painkiller action going on. Oops, I left my aspirin upstairs. Ooh. The hell are you? Tribot. Tribot shouldn't be a problem. They just keep stacking up pretty deep. Not liking this long corridor. I'm already at 50 pain when the chicken walker blows up in my face. I'm going to try to get closer and see if I can shoot the chicken walker with my laser rifle. So let's get the laser rifle. Ooh, actually, this ought to be a good place for a grenade. Little closer. Right here. Activate, grenade, throw, active grenade. God damn it! I wonder if I have time to pick that up before it goes off. That's the second time it's done this. There we go. Ah! I still got damaged. That's funny as hell, though. Toss a grenade, lands at my feet, pick it up, toss it again. That time it landed pretty good. Just about where I told it to. But that's twice that I've tried to throw a grenade and had it land right at my feet. And that's with... What's my throwing skill? I've got throwing 5. So... I don't know how they've got the math calculated for grenade throwing, but that was pretty bad. Alright, let's do an autosave right before I head into this crowd, because I'm almost guaranteed to get a crash. Come get some, guys. Oops, unwheel the rifle. Everybody line up. Come get some. Just about out of stamina. There it goes. God damn it. I'm gonna have to probably do it in batches. Kill a few, save it, kill a few, save it. I just knew I would run into this problem. If you haven't been watching for the last few hours, because we've had about 30 crashes so far here in the Necropolis, so... when I get into these big fights, and I think some of it's due to the way this character's built. He uses a counterattack, the Zui Quan or drunken boxing style. I'm a black belt. Where the hell's my Zui Quan notice? Where did Zui Quan go? I'm a little confused. Where's my Drunken Master trait as well? Oh, there's my Drunken Master. So I've still got Drunken Master. But where's my Zui Quan notification? Oh, that's right. You're correct. As soon as I get rid of that. Now it'll be back. Alright. Scared me for a second there. Alright. But with this character, we get unlimited counterattacks. And we're super high dodge ability. So we get into situations where 15 turns will pass while I'm just standing here and things are exploding when they try to attack me, and the game fritzes out. But we're also seeing crashes just when I'm trying to walk, so I'm not sure what's triggering it. We haven't had this kind of a problem for a while. Usually it's pretty stable, but for some reason today in the Necropolis, whenever I get into these big batch fights, we get constant crashes. So this is why I was trying to avoid these kinds of fights when I was doing the chicken walkers and such. I was a lot happier. Ugh. No idea what's triggering it. It's not necessarily the martial arts by itself. Like I say, I have crashes as well when the fights are over and I'm just walking, doing absolutely nothing, just walking from one space to another. It'll also crash and shut down, so it's not specific to just the combat situations. And then other times, I'll step out into a big room, have 50 guys surrounding me, they'll all get destroyed in a blizzard of auto attacks, and then everything works just fine. So it's being a lot more random than is helpful, unfortunately. I'm just going to try to get through this hallway a little bit at a time. It's going to take a little bit of time and some more crashing, unfortunately, but see what we can do. God, or not. God dang it. I must have killed 50 of these guys the first time we tried to go down this hall. I don't have enough grenades to keep throwing them into this hallway. And I'm just going to keep... We're going to keep seeing more and more of these. This place has got hundreds and hundreds of these guys in it. Erg. I was hoping we were on a level or an area where we were past these mass groups when I was down at the chicken walkers and the turrets, but... if I try to turn off my ability, I think it's going to take me 10 years to work my way through this hallway, because most of the damage I'm putting out is from my counterattacks. Let's try it, though. No. No. Which damn key was it again? I'll remember at some point. There we go. Let's go to Brawling. We'll see what happens. I don't think I'm going to do hardly any damage, though. I don't think I've killed a single one yet. Sure feels like I'm still getting... Yeah, I don't think I'm getting anywhere near the number of attacks and the damage. My stamina is completely zeroed out. Even with my stamina almost at 0, I'm counterattacking for 90, counterattacking for 35, and they're just killing themselves. They're doing most of the work. I just run the risk of the crashing. A few more, and then I'll save it again. Alright, let's make a save. Sure, my lack of stamina is slowing this down quite a bit. Tell you what, let's activate the UPS. That'll help a little bit. I'm just passing time. I'm not actually attacking. They can't get through my armor, so I don't care if they try to hit me. I don't need my dodge bonus, so I'm just going to pass time. That will minimize the amount of effort I put out to try to get some stamina back. The counterattacks are burning my stamina. But we'll make it through this crowd eventually. I love how I keep hearing glass breaking. I wonder if... There it goes. Erg. Laser pistol's a little pew-pew gun. Even the rifle I've got's not doing all that much damage, and it would burn a huge amount of my power. I was really hoping we were done with these things. Sure, let's throw one more grenade. Activate, grenade, throw, grenade. See if I can see where it lands. Here, ideally. Where's the grenade? Right next to me again. Alright, let's try to run. Pull this group into the grenade. Alright. Helped a little, I guess. I don't know, guys. I'm just running out of patience with this. The very last guy I tried to attack. I hit autosave right before I tried that last fight. Oh, it's funny. Alright, hallway's clear. Beretta, Geiger counter, jumpsuits. A lot of clothes. I could turn the furnace on. Science ID card. Well, that's about it. I don't really need a 50th Science ID card, so I don't really care. Power's not quite maxed. Let's pass a little time, get my stamina back. Guard Nightmare. Alright, I'm just going to leave the UPS on, I guess. They just don't stop. I don't know, guys. I was really hopeful I was out of these kind of areas. Big facility. It's just going to keep happening. There's just going to be more and more and more of these things. No matter which direction I go. You'd easily take the entire place if it wasn't crashing every 2 seconds because of the sheer volume of these things. Yeah, they're just everywhere. Yeah, I'm burning power too fast with the cloaking system on. I think we might be done. I just can't deal with the constant crashes. I haven't seen it this bad. I had some crashing a while back that was happening occasionally, but it seemed to clear up for several weeks. Didn't have any problems. Just once in a while it would crash and we could easily deal with it, but this thing... I don't know what it is about the Necropolis. It's definitely not that the computer can't keep up with the action going on. let's load back in. I'm going to try to get back to the gear I dropped on the floor above. Then I think I'm just going to port myself out of here. I'm going to debug port out. Well, I guess if I can get to there, I can walk out, but shouldn't be hard from this position. Didn't care about anything here. Should be an easy walk back. An interesting area, but if it's going to crash on me every 5 seconds, I just can't stand to stay here and keep dealing with this. So, drop all of this. I would love to keep exploring it and show you guys what the necropolis looks like, but I think you got a pretty good idea from the bit we've seen. I have no idea how much further down it goes or if this is the bottom floor. Somebody said that this floor is just as big as the sewers that we were in. So it's like out to here and down to here. So we may have covered maybe a quarter of what this level has available. And if there's more stairs down, because we found stairs, but they're all blocked off. So I don't know if there's going to be one somewhere that we can use to get even further down. Even more dangerous stuff, or what. But unfortunately, I just can't put up with it. So we're going to put on all of our other gear. Too much weight, too much space, because I've had to make a few trips down to grab stuff. Leave the power armor for now. Grab everything else. Actually, I can manage it. Just gotta wield the armor. Alright, so I can get out of here. We gotta go. I've had enough. That's a couple hours of crashing in this place. I'm glad we got down as far as we did. I've had a good look at it. I understand a bit now about how it works and how to get to the hopeful fun parts in a future episode or series. Stay away from me. I don't want to crash. Don't make me crash, you stupid wanderer. Alright, so here's the size of the sewer we had explored. This is where the facility is. And we had covered all of this area. And supposedly that floor below is the same size. Give you an idea. Alright, back in our vehicle. Well, I'm at a loss. I think I might be at the end of this particular run. I think we might need to retire this guy. The only thing blocking me from any additional content is the body armor, the heavy power armor body piece. And once I have it, the only thing it's going to do is allow me to not get one-shot by chicken walkers, cyber demons, tank drones and such. I've been everywhere I can go. We've seen pretty much every single location. The only thing I haven't been in really is the National Guard camp, and you got to have heavy power armor. I know for a fact that the guards and the guns they have will shoot through the standard power armor, and there's tons of them. So I got no content left really. The castle, same problem, cyber demon, but there's really nothing in it. You clear the demons and then you go down a floor and you clear that area, and there might be an item down there, but otherwise there's not much to it really. So I'm a long, long way from a temple if I'm going to drive. I haven't seen one recently. We've been replaying this guy for, let's see, I think my recorded episodes chopped into 1 hour segments are somewhere in the neighborhood of 120 episodes. So by the time this one gets chopped up, so that's about 120 hours that we've had on this particular character. We're currently sitting just below 5,000 on the kill count, and you can see from the list, cacodemons, abhorrent cacodemons, armored zombies, alpha razor claws, chicken walkers. What else is on there? Hell barons, hell knights, jabberwocks, hellhounds, shocker brutes, hulks, zombie night stalkers, zombie tank. I'd never seen a zombie tank before. And that's not a metal tank, that's an upgrade to a Hulk. I didn't even know there was such a thing. But we were able to punch it down no problem. 77 zombie scientists. So, I think we might be done. I really enjoy the early game struggle to survive more than I do the late game, trying to find ways to get myself killed type content. So, anybody got something on their wish list they want to look at before I retire this guy? The temple's really the only thing we didn't successfully get into because of the hunger bug, but I can walk right through it with the thermal dissipation CVM. But here's a rollback of the map I'm kind of rolling through right now to kind of show you just how far we've traveled with this guy. This is the area we were in most recently. So this is the southern end. We moved up this way just recently to go to the lab and the necropolis and so on. But prior to that, we were over in this area. Prior to that, we came from over here. And prior to that, we came from up this direction. Come on, map, catch up. And over here, and up this way. This is about 5 times farther than I've ever traveled in a Cataclysm game. I don't often bring characters this far into the game, but I wanted to take advantage of this really cool combat character and see what we could do with him. And we also came from up here. This was our starting area right here, that little town of Sweden. And then down here. And this whole area was also fully mapped in, but we had a crash while it was saving the game, and it corrupted the map file for that area, so that's one of the reasons we bugged out of this location. So, as you can see, we've traveled a ridiculous long way. We've been every single place I can get into. There's just nothing really left to challenge us that's not just pure random, you either have heavy power armor or you don't. So, yeah, I think I'm going to call it. I just don't have anything left really to do. We've explored the mutations. We've had this entire screen down another half screen worth of mutations up and down, so we've pretty much exhausted that part of it. We've got a bunch of the high-end end-game CBMs. We've got a truck full of items I've never even used. Just full of artifacts and laser weaponry and all sorts of crazy stuff, so I just don't see any challenge anymore. Really, it's just down to just random, I either get one shot by something or I don't, so death by mutagens. You want me to go consume all my... I don't have much mutagens, unfortunately. I've only got a few serums. What do I have left? I don't mind going out in a blaze of glory. Or I could take a rollerblading ride through the middle of town and see how many zombies I can kill before they kill me. I'd actually rather do that. Nah, I don't have any interest in coming back down. Once I'm done with it, I'm done with it. There's no happy endings in the Cataclysm. Why not? He's just going to get deleted, so I don't have to stare at the save game setting anyway. It's not like he's going to stick around. Yeah, Curse, the early game skating trips through towns were pretty fun. That's why I'm thinking of doing one last skating trip. Let's do that. Let's do one last skating trip. Well, I'll let you guys choose. I will either go on a skating trip or I'll go try to do the Hell Castle real fast. You guys pick. I'm going to take a short break. Be gone less than 5 minutes. Whatever the most responses I see from individual people, that's what I'll do. I'll either do a rollerblade trip through town and just try to get to the biggest swarm possible and make the biggest mess I can with the zombie pheromones and the combat skills, or I'll go take on the Hell Castle and just dying be damned. The cyber demon will just shoot me eventually and I'll die. But just let me know which one you'd rather see, and that's the way we'll have this guy go out in a blaze of glory. So take a quick break, be right back in 5 minutes, and we'll do one or the other. See you in a few. Okay, I'm back. And looks like you guys are determined to make it an even split here. Who's looking for what? Fading castle. Castle. Alright, first thing, get your breath back. Alright, I think I vaporized a lot of medical stuff. A lot of medical stuff when those explosions went off. I think all my med kits and my first aid kits and everything I took with me went down. Alright, I think what we'll do... We're going to go on the skating run. I think it'd be more interesting and more fun. I'll take the artifacts with me, and I'll take the pheromones with me, and goo canisters, and all that stuff. And we'll just see what kind of a mess we can make in the middle of town. The castle's just not all that interesting. I went into one in a test world, and it's just really not all that interesting. So I'm not going to bother with this run. I already know for certain that the armor I've got will withstand just about everything. It's just the Cyber Demon. As soon as he fires his rocket, it has a pretty good chance of one-shotting me. Sometimes it might take two, but it's just not all that interesting. So I'd rather go out in a blaze of glory inside of a big town. Alright. So let's try to grab a few more things here. So I want the goo canisters... all the pheromones, antibiotics, sure, grab a few. Hey there, what's it to you? Welcome. Let's get some more codeine. Oh, I'm down to 47 first aid kits. What will I do? Grab a few of those. Oh, I should go out with all the crack. I can't leave all this crack and meth behind. Oh, there's so much crap in here. Adrenaline syringes. Don't have any CBMs to install that I care about. I would do a big batch of mutations. I'm just worried I'd get the stupid super large thing again, and then we'd have to start that whole purge process because I can't do anything useful or interesting while I've got that super large status. So I don't think I'm going to bother. Here's all the artifacts. Grab them all except for the coat. That one I know randomly teleports me. I'm not putting that thing on. Alright, what else have we got back here? All Not going to worry about guns, even though we've got fusion guns and other fun stuff. Actually, let's dump the rifle. And let's pick up the fusion gun. I will carry that around, that'll be kind of fun. The rest of this stuff, I don't care. I'm not going to take the launchers, or the laws, or the flechette guns, or the bomb launchers, or any of that stuff. Don't care about that. Don't care about ammo. Oops, I need the fusion pack for the fusion gun. Hydrogen canister is for... That's the fusion pack plus UPS. I think that's all I need for that. I don't remember what the hydrogen canister reloads for. We got a lot of crazy weapons and ammo in here though. C4, dynamite, flashbangs, more grenades, acid bombs, Molotovs. And the ultimate weapon, throwing sticks. Don't care about tools. Actually, I might. Look at all these manhacks. Let's toss out a whole crapload of manhacks. Grenade hacks. Oops, I'm full. I won't need the Halligan bar anymore. Won't need all these drinks. I'm gonna have to put on another backpack. Rather not. Alright, maybe we won't do all these stupid hacks. They're not gonna be all that effective anyway. Alright, that fills us up. I think that'll be it. I never did create, or try to create, my cargo dimension. I've got the teleporter and the portal generator and so on, so I think I could have done it. Alright, I think that's good. No mini nukes. Oh, we gotta go out wearing the Jedi cloak too. Where's my Jedi cloak? Alright, there we go. Now we're chilling. We got our Jedi cloak. Ooh, I'm overweight. We're not going out in our power armor, by the way. So I haven't even really looked at my coverage. I just don't really care. I do need to drop some weight though. I think I'm gonna leave. Oh, one of my artifacts is creating smoke inside my vehicle. That's kind of funny. Inventory sort by weight. All these manhacks are weighing too much. Alright, that gets us below. Okay, so we're going to try to skate into the biggest mob we can find. We're going to try activating a bunch of these silly artifacts, see what they do. We're going to pop pheromones. We're going to throw grenades. We're going to fire off a fusion gun. And we're just going to see what kind of mess we can make. Alright, I've got Kevlar and the MBR vest. Army helmet. Yep, I think that's about the best we can do. I'll switch the steel toe boots out for the roller blades. There we go. Alright, it's 2200. I'm going to wait for daylight. I'm going to do this in the day so we get the maximum zombie attraction. No, I need to drop these artifacts temporarily. They're causing a bit of a problem. Hopefully I remember to pick them up before we take off. But I'm going to try to sleep right here first. See what our final genetic chaos mutation is. If it fires while we're sleeping. Oh, try to sleep but I can't. Alright, time to abuse some cough syrup again. Where are you at, cough syrup? Alright, there we go. What are we gonna get? Genetic chaos? Nope, nothing fired off. Alright, let's do one last mutagen. Let's empty my gallon jug, my final dose of mutagen before we take off. Ah, we got growling voice. Whatever. Alright, we got all that. Let's get moving. So, we're going to head over to, I guess, this city. The Nuri. That's the biggest city I've got nearby. And we're just going to try to skate down to the biggest, densest batches of monsters we can. And see what kind of mess we can make. The goal, I guess, is to push the kill count over 5,000. Take a vitamin. I haven't taken a vitamin since I activated this leukocyte breeder system. I guess I don't need the UPS system on while I'm driving around. Alright, so I need to go pretty much to... Come on, get on the concrete, get some speed. Alright, so we're at the bridge. Let's see how far I can make it into the city driving the vehicle. I actually have not used the time dilation. The problem is it just burns my entire energy supply flat, and it's not really going to do anything useful in this particular situation. So, it's neat. I guess if I almost die and I have power left, I'll try to remember to turn it on, but most likely I won't even remember to activate it. What is my power? I'm almost maxed, so we'll see what we can do. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna, since this is a kamikaze final run, I'm just gonna drive this thing. Actually, I don't want it to explode and kill me. No, there's no reason to turn the driving skill back on. No, not full throttle till I crash. I don't have a 5-point harness in this thing. It'll toss me right through the windshield and onto the road or into a wall or something and kill me. That's not interesting. That's not going to get me my kill count. I will try to drive it a bit, though, into town. It's been nice. Good knowing you, truck. You've been good to me. This has been a modded security van. For anybody curious, here's the vehicle. I don't remember how far back we actually got the security van set up finally, but it's been good to me. Now we've got our steel rams and super alloy ram out front, heavy duty frames. Got our chemistry lab that took forever to track down. Game just refused to give me a mobile meth lab to pull a chemistry lab out of for the longest time. And we got our welding rig installed, which was also a miracle. We went through 15, 20 garages trying to find a portable welding rig that I could rip apart for the welding rig to install. All because of my illiteracy, not being able to get skill ups and not being able to get recipes out of books. Other than that, it's pretty much all cargo spaces. Multiple tanks, gas and water, lots of battery. I really never even used the turrets. I guess that would be a good way of getting some attention. Park the vehicle, fire the turrets off, and see what shows up. I might have plutonium. I don't remember. I think I found at least some in the labs I was in. I never really had a use for them, though. Alright, where are we at? We can go due south on this road pretty good way. Turn off the overlay. Actually, we can go all the way down. That's right. We can get all the way down to the middle of town, so let's do that. Alright, mini-map's on so you guys can see the hordes. Final charge. There we go. That's the kind of mess I'm looking for. Alright. Well, we got some of the demons up here. Enslaved curls up here. I don't think I want to go too much further. Yeah, we're right in the middle. We're on the nameplate, so this will probably be about the best spot. There's a lot of stuff in the area coming to us. I don't see much dangerous, truly dangerous stuff yet, though. There's the Hulk right in front of us. I guess that what I needed to point out is that this is not the full list. The mini-map is cutting off the list here. Actually, it's a little higher than that, I think, because there's a Hulk in front of me, and the Hulk is not showing on this list anywhere. We're doing 50. I guess we'll pulverize the Hulk and then skid to a stop and try to open up with the turret before we try to bail out of this thing. Goodbye, Hulk. That's another one added to the... I think we got him. I don't see a message about it, but I'm pretty sure he's dead. Alright, let's pop the handbrake. God, 50 to 0 in no time whatsoever because of 14 driving skill. All I did was tap the S key. We were doing 50, I tapped S, and we instantly stopped. Not even a skid. Alright. Let's let my view come back to my screen here. Poor little van. Alright. We're going to stop driving. Let's step into the middle of the vehicle. And control. Aim. Individual turret. 249. What do we want to shoot? I don't really see anything I really care about. I need to get a gas mask on. I gotta remember that. I guess the acid. I still really hate acid. Who's up next? Survivor? Nah, poison guy. Let's get rid of a poison guy. And smoke zombie. I doubt this will even hit. I'm not sure we got him or not. A little hard to tell. Whoops. Alright, I need to get out of the vehicle here pretty soon. They're getting in. I got my rollerblades on, but I need to carve my way through the crowd here. Let's see. How to do this. I was going to go out my right door, but now I got this dolt sitting in my way. I got my stimulant delivery system I can inject. Alright, I've been stimulatized. What else? I don't want to toss a grenade in here. I don't want to try the artifacts until I get a bunch of zombies around me. Might be time to do a pheromone. That'll lighten the load on the vehicle here for a minute. Yeah, I think I'm going to step to the left and then activate a pheromone. They're not going to hold. Alright, activate zombie pheromone. Next up, I want to get at least a couple spaces away from the vehicle before I start activating all of these artifacts and stuff. Also got the grenades to start tossing out. How's our kill count? 49-35. 65 to go. Can we get 65? I got a bite already? God damn! I forgot I'm not in my power armor now. No, let's just wait a turn or two. Throw the gas mask on. Hey, a hellhound showed up. Alright, we're outside the vehicle. Let's see how to do this. I'm worried if I try to throw grenades, they're just going to hit the zombie right next to me and fall on the ground. They're not actually going to travel past a zombie. Same problem with grenade hacks. I needed to have gotten some space in order to get these hacks activated. Let's activate this man hack. The man hack's flying around. I'm gonna try to get some separation. This guy's so ridiculously fast. Alright, so we managed to get the separation. They're busy tearing my vehicle apart. Back to a walk. Now let's have some more fun. Let's activate grenade hack. Ooh boy. That thing gonna immediately explode? But what's the grenade hack target? Ouchie! Just about took our arm off with the grenade hack. Explosion was a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. We're going to have to be a little more careful if we have any chance of getting the kill count up to 5,000. And I'm losing all my supplies in my vehicle, so how to do this? Can't pop a first aid kit. Yeah, I could do the nanobots. Still got lots of power. I don't really planning on using it for too much else, so I guess I will. We'll pop those on. Let's go down this way and kill a few things individually. I don't get credit for the kills that the zombie pheromones are causing, I don't believe, so... Alright, now the crowd's coming after me. Switch back to run mode for a minute. And let's go... I don't want to go east. Let's go this way. Activate. What's next? Another grenade hack? Keep running. Ah, they killed it before it exploded. Bastards. Activate a goo canister. Activate an incendiary grenade. Throw the incendiary grenade anywhere up there. That's a pretty good spot. Let's back off a little further. Zoom out so we can watch the carnage. Come on, there you go. Oh yeah, that's good stuff. That was some good stuff there. Activate. Oh, I'm out of fun stuff. Grenade. Throw. Grenade. Right about there. Is that where the grenade went? Yeah, it's 8 to my north, so back off again. Good times. A lot of kills. How are we doing now? 49, 48. Still got 52 to go. Let's turn off the nanobots. We've healed enough. I'll be dead before I have to worry about the bite. I'm gonna take some pain meds though. Let's take a hit of codeine. Okay, how are things looking? Still got quite the crowd. Oh, we got Sparkers up there now. Another Hulk. Multiple Sparkers. How can I arrange to get a whole crapload of these things? Alright, better turn on the dielectric. Still hate you shockers. You get to die. Alright, time to do another grenade. This one I'd rather have out this direction if possible. Where'd the grenade go? Hey, that's a good spot for it. Back off just a little further. We got a few more kills in there. I'm not sure I'm getting grenade kill count. Ah! Alright, that's the part where I can get killed pretty quick when that kind of thing happens. Start running. Come on, get me out of the crowd. Alright, time for the nanobots again. What do we got up there? Let's do another grenade. Let's toss it right there. Back off. Maybe we got that one. 4962. It's hard for me to tell. I had a lot of auto kills while I was in that group. Still got the dielectric on. Turn the robots off again. Nope, now we got 2 bites. Three bites. Pain's getting pretty high. Pain's going to be my limiting factor, I think. Now my speed is going to start coming down pretty fast. How we doing? 25 to go. I think I'm gonna back off, hop into a building for some short range cover, and get some bites disinfected real quick and take some aspirin again. So let's bail out of here. We'll circle around. We got nothing nearby. Pharmacy is... I guess we'll hop into this pharmacy. That way we don't go very far. Ooh, never mind. They've got the walls down. Yeah. Alright. Don't want to get caught again. Now we're bleeding and 3 bites. Stats are coming down. Speed's coming down. That's dangerous. Alright. I don't know. Let's get the vehicle between me and most of you guys. Just want a few moments of quiet so I can disinfect and get some other things done. Oops, I don't have disinfectant with me. Alright. Take another codeine. We're gonna OD on codeine. Youch. A lot of leg damage. Let's go metabolic. Repair on. Got painkillers, stimulants. We're on stimulant come down. Still bleeding? How we doing? 21 to go if we can manage it. I just really need to avoid getting grouped. Like that. Alright, Nick. We managed to break contact again. We better do a save here. Pain 127. Speed is now 63. Yeah, it's the pain that's going to kill us. I won't be able to move here pretty soon, and they'll just constantly stream into me until I'm dead. I'm not sure we're going to make our goal here. 13 more. I got 1 grenade left. I got the fusion gun I haven't fired yet. I still got all these artifacts. Let's get a little bit of distance. I do want to go kill another shocker. I hate these guys so much. Alright, let's try some artifacts. Activate electric crescent. Alright, the fabric of space seems to decay. The electric crescent flashes brightly. You hear a huge boom. Didn't even kill the little kid zombie though. Lightly injured. Blind and stunned. Alright, so blind and stun off of the electric crescent. Oh, shocker brute. Shocker brute's going to be kind of ugly given our current stats and status. Especially if he punches me and my pain goes up even further. I'm more concerned about the pain than I am anything else. Alright, nanobot's off again. I could always cloak my way out of here, but that's no fun. That's not the goal. Sure, let's adrenaline pump. What the hell? We can be on both stimulant and adrenaline come down. Let's go kill that shocker brute. right after I take off this gas mask. Come here, Shocker Brute. Yep, he got his punch in. And I see my pain drop to 0 when I got the adrenaline going. Ah, stop it. Come on. God damn it, then he stunned me. I keep getting stunned. Come on, kill this guy. What's he at? Heavily injured. He's gonna get another hit on me pretty soon. Alright, we got him down. Always good to add another Shocker Brute to the kill list. Think we made it? 3 more. Think we can do 3. 1, 2, 3. 5,000. Alright, now I don't care. Yeah, it just wore off. Pain's 136. Stats are in the toilet. Speed's 45. Let's try to kill what's around me, see if anything else joins in. Yeah, this is the part where it's going to be... Oh, of course. God damn it. Now I don't have my 5,000. Ah. I blame that that pig. Pretty sure it was the pig that showed up that caused the crash. Alright, now I'm back before I killed the stupid thing. Where are we at? Still need 13. Was this... This was pre-adrenaline pump, I think. Yep, here comes the brute again. Yeah, pretty much just the adrenaline pump. Just worried about the come down. Time for more painkillers. Alright, let's go this way first. $154 pain. Activate. Oops. I'm gonna kill as many as I can before the adrenaline wears off. We can actually have a quiet moment after I... Ah! That guy was kind of hard to kill. Can't believe we've actually... Oh, here comes that pig! Can't believe we've actually got a quiet moment. Alright, power's down to 5,300. Let's turn that off temporarily. Turn the bots off. Pain is 173. Codeine. Codeine. Oh, these guys suck. Hey, look at that. What's that status? I think that means bleeding and bit. Jeez, this guy's tearing me up. Zombie snapper. Of course, my speed is a quarter of what it should be normally. Alright, is this guy going to tear my arm off? Severely injured. 218 pain. There's another one coming. I can't even get away from him. Looks like we're going to die to zombie snappers. We still do have my 5,000, right? 5,009. Alright, we're about to lose our left arm and left leg. Pain's 278. There's not any chance I'm going to kill this guy. He's uninjured. He's going to just finish tearing me up. So this will be the final. I was hoping to fire my fusion gun. I guess I could pop the grenade. Time dilation. Yeah, I could time dilate. For 5,700, I could probably run all the way out of the city for that much time dilation. Oh, I've got the zombie pheromone still. I can pop a pheromone to make him wander off. But I don't really have anywhere to run. My stats are 0, 0, 8, and 0. I'm not going to work off 278 pain. I'll probably die just trying to move because of the overburdened. So, plus all the drugs I'm on. If I try to move right now, I'll probably kill myself. I'll have a heart attack. It's not going to happen, guys. I'm going to have to time dilate. Then I'm going to have to drop everything. Then I'm going to have to drink. Alright. If I was really trying to keep this guy alive, I would zombie pheromone first. So we're going to do that. We're going to pop a zombie pheromone. That gets this guy off my back. Temporarily. Hopefully something else comes and gets his attention and he goes and chases it. Like that. Now I'm going to try to move and we'll see what happens. Let me move. I'm bleeding in 1, 2, 3, 4 locations. If I try to activate... I don't even have any bandages. So I'm going to lose my leg and my arm here pretty quick. I'm wondering how many first aid kits I can get off while I'm time dilated. Let's find out. So, here's why you don't do first aid kits while you're in an area where you can get attacked. If you look at a first aid kit, and you look here, moves to use. 6,000 moves. That's basically 60 spaces of movement. So, let's see how many first aid kits I can activate while I'm time dilating. So we're going to do this. We're going to activate time dilation. When I activate this, watch in the messages here. I think last time I tried this, it showed a negative number, which is how much basically free movement points I get. I'm going to turn off the minimap temporarily. So we're going to activate time dilation. For anybody that doesn't know, at the cost of all stored bionic power, you may increase your body's speed and reactions dramatically, essentially freezing time. You're still delicate, however, and violent or rapid movements may damage you due to friction. So, we're going to time dilation. I'm going to get a load of free movement points, basically, and I'm going to try to activate a few first aid kits and see if I can take care of some of these problems we've got going on. So, here it goes. This is going to zero out my power, so no more first aid from the nanobots or anything. Alright, we've activated it. I didn't see a number anywhere. Our speed suddenly increases. Can't remember where I saw the number last time. However, alright, let's try to activate some first aid kits. So, activate. And this will kill me if it doesn't work. So, first aid kit on, I guess the left leg. So, number 5. Ignore. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I think we got interrupt. No, it says I finished using the first aid kit. I still only have 1 bar of health, but it did take care of the bleeding and all of that. Did the snapper get killed? I'm still alive. There's nothing on my screen, although there's a big pile of zombies way up that way. I'm going to try to shift over just a couple of spaces to cut off the view. I'm about to lose my left arm. Activate. First aid kit. Arm. Got it. So now we're just down to the bites. And 243 pain. This is kind of hilarious. Alright, I'm very hungry. I need to eat some smoked meat, some smoked meat, and some smoked meat. And some smoked meat. Then I need to let the power build up a bit before I try to activate the nanobots again. Oh, this is intentional. I've decided to retire the character, so we're giving a final farewell in the middle of the city, lighting off explosives, shooting off all my best CBMs, using artifacts, all that kind of stuff. So this is the final hurrah. Alright, nanobots on. I am being serious about trying to keep the guy alive, though, so we did accomplish the major goal. We got our 5,000 kill count. I'm already full. I don't have anything to eat. I got one more pheromone to get something off of me in an emergency. I've got 8 food left. Still got a couple of grenade hacks. 1 goo canister. And I still haven't used a lot of the artifacts. I'm hopeful I can get some healing done. Yeah, it's not even going to come close to keeping up with that. I feel dizzy, I stumble and fall. That's because I'm full of painkillers and bites and adrenaline come down and so on. For the furnace, I guess I could. It depends on kind of what's over in this area. I don't want to step out to the left where those bodies are, because I've got a bunch of zombies up that direction kind of coming my way, I think. So far they can't see me. Let's try to sneak up here. Yeah. Alright, now I'm adjacent to some stuff. Let's turn on the furnace, and what can we eat? Not much. Apparently I have to get them out of the space before I can eat them. Alright, a little confused. Where are the things I just picked up? I picked up turnout trousers and flame-resistant gloves. Oh, those are probably can't go in the furnace because they're fireproof. Never mind, I'm not going to get anything useful to eat out of here. Makes sense. See, I'm worried about moving from this spot because I've got zombies pretty much in every direction. As long as I stay right here, I've got a bit of a blind spot where they don't know where I'm at. So, let's just keep eating up our smoked meat and powering the... Yeah, the power is disappearing as fast as it generates to go into the repair nanobots. And the pain is increasing. 2 bites, and that painkiller 19 effect is not keeping ahead of the pain. Alright, let's try cauterizing. I can't cauterize? I don't have a fire source, probably. If I turn on the tool set, can I cauterize? I can't cauterize there either, huh? Any fire-making items drop in the area? Guess not. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, let's drop a few things. I'm overweight. Let's drop the canister. Oh wait, I got disinfectant. God damn it, I forgot about the disinfectant not being on the activate menu. That kind of annoys me. Oops. Did it fail again? I think it failed again. Okay, we're not bleeding, we're not bit, we're not infected. We are hungry and thirsty, and we've got pain. Lots and lots of pain. Nanobots off, interchange off, tool set off, furnace off, and leukocyte system on, please. Oh, I need power to turn that thing on. I think that's where some of the pain's coming from. Pain's still going up. Huh. Is it the overburdened? I'm not sure why my pain's still skyrocketing. Alright, don't think I'm going to get to fire these guns off. Inventory by weight. Yep, fusion pack's too heavy. Drop that. Oof, I can't carry anything. Alright, drop all of this stuff. Still overweight. I think I need to drop some worn items. Alright, we're finally below. And my strength jumped up, and as soon as it did, now I can wear some of the stuff I just dropped. Still feeling dizzy. Alright, I think maybe the artifacts are doing some of this, so I'm going to drop these things. They're just not useful. Now I'm blind. Not exactly sure what blinded me. Feral Hunter has chased me down. I blacked out! Alright, well, all my work to get myself back into good condition is about to go downhill. Well, we're gonna die blind. Now we've got a zombie wrestler and a bunch of other stuff on us, so... Still got my knuckles, still got a grenade. I know I'm standing in smoke. I can't really move. Pain's still skyrocketing. Yeah, I'm not hitting for any damage anymore. Alright, we're done. Pain 312. There's just no getting out of this loop. Yeah, we're back to 0. We're overburdened again. Yeah, we're not going to get out of this. So, let's activate the grenade. Let's go out on our terms. They might kill me before the grenade goes off. Don't have anything cooler to let loose with. So, activate grenade. Alright, I'm just going to hug it. We're just going to hold on to it. There goes my rucksack. Ammo! Alright. What is this, 107 days? Oh, that's true. That's 15-day seasons, so... 107 days, 5,014 kills. That's a few. Rest in pieces, you mutie. Alright, there's the final kill list. I'm going to leave it up and then scroll it down so that we've got it recorded. So, Chuds, Alpha Razors, Charred Nightmares, Fungal Fighters, Dusk Horrors. I can't imagine there's too many things we didn't get on our kill list. Cyber Demons won. I couldn't knock the Shoggoth down at the time without putting in more effort than it was worth. So let's move this down again, down to about here. What else we got? Hell Knights, Hunting Horrors, Lost Souls, Jabberwocks, 2 Jabberwocks that we hand-to-hand down, 3 Hell Barons. Well, only 1 Hellhound. Next up, I got 2 sewer ranas. Sewer piranha. 35 shocker zombies. 195 toughs. Only 1 tribot. Riot control bots. Jeez. Trying 9 shocker brutes. Oh, I didn't get any Triffid queens either. Didn't get a Triffid queen. And that's the bottom of the list there. 732 zombies. 4 bio-operators. 77 scientists. 73 soldiers. Alright, that's the list. You're forgotten among the billions. Lost in the Cataclysm. There are no happy endings in Cataclysm. Okay, we're out. Drunk Master Mutant series is complete. Done. Finished. God, I hope I don't have crashes like that in the next series. Okay. Catch up on chat here. Yep, he's dead. Banner's gone. I never did make it to Dodge 9, did I? That's kind of crazy. Alright, Banner's done. So, I have to think about what to do for the next series. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to really crank up the difficulty on the next one. I really enjoy the early game survival more, where finding one item is really, really important and critical in staying alive. So I'm going to really crank up the difficulty next time. I may drop the item drop rate down to like 25%. More zombies. I'm going to play with the settings quite a bit. So I want to try to change the experience as much as possible. I might make the zombies a little easier, but make more of them. Maybe make them a little faster or slower. I'm not real sure. But I'm going to change it up quite a bit. Not going to go martial arts, not going to go mutations, initially at least, from design. Let's go... I think here. I'll have to look at the mods as well. Most of the general mods will stay. I've gotten requests to not do stats through skills. I probably can do that. I can probably take stats through skills off for one of them. So that's not a problem. I'm not a big fan of the nutrition stuff, so I don't think I'll turn on or turn off the simplified nutrition. But the rest of those will probably stay. Still leave fungal off. I just find fungus boring. I don't think it adds anything to the game. So I'm going to probably leave that off. For world options, I don't know. I'm not sure I'm in the mood to do a wilderness survival challenge where you do city size 0 type of thing. Yeah, I've done Really Bad Day a few times. My variation was Really Bad Groundhog Day, where I made a manual backup of the location, then tried to stay alive and figure a way out of the middle of a city. And every time I died, I would restore my backup and then try again, using what we learned the previous time to try to find a new way out. It was pretty fun, pretty cool. Very, very hard. I don't think we ever did manage to get out of the city in trying that. Yeah, I'm worried about Wilderness being a boring run. But I want to make it more of a short-term survival goal situation. So either picking a really, really hard start in the middle of a big city and just trying to get out of the city, or kill a certain number of things, or I don't know. I've had some ideas like a big game hunter, and have you guys suggest particular monsters or zombies for me to kill. So I have to kill like a Hulk, a Shocker Brute, I don't know. You guys can come up with a big list, and I have to just basically see how fast I can get the final kill, what day, assuming I can even get the kills. So I don't know. I've had a bunch of ideas on it. I'm not real sure. But Wednesday will be when I kick it off, so I'll give it a good think tonight and tomorrow. And then Wednesday we'll kick things off. If you have any suggestions or requests, feel free to visit my Discord channel and pop it in there. I've got a suggestion section. Be happy to chat with you about some possibilities or some options there. That'd be the best way to give some feedback or some suggestions. But I do want to keep it probably a shorter, more focused series, some kind of short to mid-term goal. This one went on for a long time, and it's by far the longest one I've had. But also, he just stayed alive, so with PKs especially, that's quite a thing. Plus, I had the scaling factor up and all that good stuff, so I'm not sure. I'm a pacifist. 4444 pacifist, huh, Tom? I don't know. It might run into the boring category as I just play chicken with everything the entire time. So, I don't know. I'll give it some thoughts. And we might do a one-off. Might be fun to do a one-off, just a one-night short focus thing. So a really bad Groundhog Day. Repeat that again. I've had a lot of practice since the first time I tried that one. And it's pretty fun. Audience participation is really useful in that one because when I get killed, we reset back to the starting point, and everybody can throw suggestions at me on what they think I should do to try to keep the guy alive. So I may go with just a really giant-sized city, fiddle with the game world settings, find a good starting position, make the backup, and then be ready to go. So I kind of like that playthrough just because it allows for a lot more ideas and feedback from you guys. So I might do a one-off like that for a night, and then pick up another series Friday or next Monday with a longer range goal. So we'll definitely be doing something. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll be online doing this. So I think that's it for now. I think I'm all set. So we've been going for not quite 6 hours. My voice is getting a little rough, so I think I'm going to call it right here. Not going to start up another one this evening. I'll board out of there. Appreciate everybody watching, hanging in there. Things were looking pretty grim there for a while. I was about ready to give up without doing a final hurrah. I'm glad we pushed on a little bit further, figured out how to deal with some of the chicken walkers and the necropolis. I'm glad we managed to get a little further into that thing. But have a good night, everybody. Thanks for watching. See you next time.